Hey there, everyone. This is Horikawa, oddly enough. This is a re-recording of my intro to the A Mario Tabletop Thing Seaside Project. Basically, I'm DMing a Mario-themed Cortex game with Raocow, Cats on Ice, Sturg, and ditocoaf from the Talk House. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but different, and with Mario. Each session will be broken down into a couple weekly videos, so what you're hearing may be a couple weeks old. Character sheets will be on the thread. One small note for this episode, my voice is a little strange because I tried to use this equalization software that made it all weird. I'm sorry for that, and without further ado, I give you the character introduction, starting with Raocow.
Intro. Hey there, everyone. So I'll be playing, the race is a Reznor. His name is Jumbo Rezcow. He just got graduated to captain for Mushroom Police in the Mushroom Police Force. Basically, he used to be a muscle up in the Koopa Kingdom, but he found Mushroom Jesus. And after finding inner peace in himself, he, immigrated to the Mushroom Kingdom, did a few jobs in there, but eventually managed to, work his way up the police ranks. And there we go.
Mushroom Jesus.
And basically that's about it. I mean, the stats are supposed to be in the thread, so you see that he's more based on combat, possibly, because of his upbringing and what he does. He's usually still, though, a pretty nice dude. He's just kind of dull about certain things, and he's really quick to thrust people. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell.
Yay. I'll go next. I'm Cats on Ice. Hey, man. My character is a Boo, Olivine Bulina, quote-unquote, Jones. She got this position as a police officer through the power of her father in an attempt to give her responsibility. Oh, man. Her stats, you'll obviously see the lack of, I guess, physical attributes. It's based on myself. I'm very not physical. That's it. Yay.
Jeez. Well,
hey, man, short and sweet.
You made a sound sturg. It's your turn.
I didn't come up with a story. Well, once upon a time, I was a Boo. Yes, I'm a Boo too. Deal with it.
Woohoo!
Yeah, and my name is Jonathan, a.k.a. Jakey Boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he joined the police force because he needed the money. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the stats are there. I mean, he likes driving. That's something. He also... He's a neat freak. Yeah. Yeah. I've got enough.
I ditocoaf am Caesar, the mushroom person, a toad. I was kind of a troublemaker as a kid, but now I'm on the police force. I am a running, climbing sort of person, athlete, which is great because we have two people who can literally fly on our team, but I can also do some medic stuff. I'm overconfident and stuck to being a pacifist, so I will be very reluctant to fight, which I'm sure will come in a lot of handy. But I am now just a beat cop working the streets.
Well, if you're athletic, the question is, can you jump long far?
Can I jump what?
Long far.
Long far.
Long far. I don't know. I've got...
People hearing this may understand it. You may not understand it yet, but you will. Probably.
This is that's very disconcerting. That's extremely foreboding.
Anyway.
Long.
So, basically, the introduction happens. So, you are all in your various and sundry places in the precinct, and cop headquarters place. And you are all called into a room together. Raocow, this is your first introduction to the team. And this is sort of, you've been given instructions to introduce stuff. Raocow, you have been handed this message. This message
Oh.
is intended, unless Jaka decides not to show it for some reason, will be in the thread.
Just gonna read this here real quick because it is kind of a 2-paragraph
I
thing
can-
here.
I'll cut it. Yeah, I can do some editing to cut the fluff.
Third word. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else going on, or?
No,
We're all just in a room
all.
waiting for you to speak.
You've now all officially, by the way, been promoted from cadet trainee to cadet.
Oh!
Which means
Sweet.
Nice.
you will be now assigned to a unit and actually be able to enforce cop stuff. But you'll
We gonna be
probably-
cops.
And so you've been assigned to this room to go and meet your leader, who's going to give you your first assignment.
Alright guys, well, to make a long story short here, we've heard about a smuggling drop that's going to be happening within the next week.
Ooh.
And, let's see, but they're not sure when or where. However, but they're supposed to be happening, and we're supposed to arrest those in charge. However, we are not authorized to, exert any lethal force. We don't really got any information other than the contact here is this Conti Tom guy at 3rd Ward. That's the area. And so we are going to patrol that area basically for the next, for a while we're trying to figure out and get this done.
The Conti what?
Conti Tom. Kontitom.
Contatom.
Conti Tom, okay.
That's
Sounds
the...
That doesn't make it mean anything
It's
other
the
than...
K area.
Also, in
That's,
case you had not noticed, because I don't think it was stated clearly, Raukau is the leader of this unit. He is your captain.
Yeah, I'm captain.
Dr. Professor Coach Captain Raukau.
Guy.
Yes.
Oh, Jumbo Rezcow is our chief.
Jumbo Rezcow.
Dr.
likewise.
Professor Coach Captain Brezcow.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
He's captain, right?
Something
Yeah, I'm
like
captain.
that.
Officially, my rank is captain.
I'm
All right,
probably
so-
butchering the whole cop order of operations here, but I don't care.
We apologize to any cops viewing this.
Oh, I was given a boat, and I can perform marriage at sea.
Anyway, Captain, are we heading out now, or?
Unless anyone has anything they need or something, we would be basically going on patrol around 3rd Ward and check out what's going on and try and get information basically as fast as we can.
Do we need to go to the bathroom? Anyone?
Booze don't go to the bathroom.
Hey,
Well, you know.
ectoplasm has to go somewhere, Raukau. Rezcow. My bad.
Captain.
Captain Rezcow the first.
Olvine, you
Sir.
keep butchering the captain's name.
Oh, likewise, Raukau, I have rules for your fire breathing when it comes up.
Okay, when it comes up.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't want to waste time right now.
So yeah, I guess unless there's anything that comes up at that point, we would be getting out on our way then.
All right,
All right.
I will
Do the
follow you.
Where are you headed?
To Cantoville.
Likewise, one other thing of this universe. You're not in the main Mushroom Kingdom, I decided.
Okay.
Oh.
You are in, you're not in the castle area. You're in the
Slums.
Desert Hill Zone. So you're
Oh.
in the deserty zone.
World
Oh.
2-3. Exactly.
Yes.
Desert
All right.
Hill World. Parentheses
Not much I
2-3.
have to go off of when constructing a world based on Mario, okay?
Oh, that
The
sounds good.
police is next to that formation of 3 floating wooden platforms.
Yeah, that's where it's found.
As Caesar, I complain about the heat constantly and wish I would move back to the castle someday.
as somebody lacking physical ability, I treasure my ability to float
Not
instead
how
of
you
platform.
roleplay.
Right. Anyway, let's.
Just thought I'd point that out.
Alright, so you're headed to
So-
the third board then?
Yep.
Nice.
Alright. You begin your patrol. Is there anything any of you do while on your patrol?
I make my way over to a trash can and slip something out of my pocket into it at some point.
Everyone roll a... Been too long since I played this. Everyone roll alertness perception.
So how does that work exactly?
8?
Okay, so you have... Let me pull up your stats. I'm sorry.
8 plus 6, I guess?
Okay, so the way it works... Okay, Valcow, for example. You have an alertness of 4.
Mm-hmm.
I see why you became a cop.
Yep.
You have a perception of 6.
Yep.
Since this is not an odor, I would tell you if it was an odor.
Right.
You would roll a d4 and a d6. And then
Okay,
add the
so-
numbers, and that's your check.
Sounds good. Do we give it to you secretly?
It doesn't matter. No, this is public.
Okay.
I rolled an 11. Is that good?
I rolled 4 total.
It just occurred to
You
me
don't
that
see
I
anything.
It just occurred to me that I only have 4-sided dice, so
Use the website.
Oh.
Some complicated math here.
I'm just so psyched at being a captain. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on.
I want to drive my little go-kart.
I assume I'm not rolling since I'm the one that everybody's maybe noticing.
Do you see yourself doing what you just did?
Technically speaking, I shouldn't tell you that, but yes, for this check, I'll tell
Right.
you.
let's see. Roll a die 10 and a die 6. I got a 3 and a 6.
So you got, your total is a 9.
Oh, okay, so you got it. Okay, so 9.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and what did you get, Sturge?
I got 11.
Got an 11?
Yeah.
Sturge and only Sturge notices... I should use your names. I don't know. Jonathan, and only Jonathan notices Caesar throwing
Jakey
this
boy.
thing away.
Okay. Jakey boy noticed me throwing
Yeah.
the thing away. Okay.
I look over there, and I'm like, I go towards them. Just to wondering, just walking towards them, floating. Sorry. Hey, Dito, what's your name?
Caesar.
Caesar. Oh yeah, Caesar. Hey, buddy, what you doing?
Just getting rid of this junk in my pocket.
Junk. Okay.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay.
Alright. Well, since you
Fair
did
enough.
see it, I will tell you slightly more about it. It's a folded up piece of paper. It's blue in color. If you want to pursue further, you can. Otherwise, we'll move on.
Blue. I am blue.
I just kept my mail on the way out the door this morning, and now I'm tossing it out.
Mail. Okay, that's fine.
Fair enough. Alright, so you move forward.
Don't worry, buddy.
On
Forward.
patrol.
I'm on patrol.
Everybody roll. Alertness perception.
Alertness,
Oh.
perception. That's the same thing I just rolled.
Yes, it is.
Another 9. Yeah.
I also got a 9.
7.
Let's see. 7 too.
You all notice someone on the side of the road. It seems to be side of the path, I guess. Seems
Shut
to
him.
be scamming people out of their money. He's one of those, types with the cups and the balls. And he's clearly scamming
Okay.
people out of their money. It's not technically illegal, but it's not encouraged either.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stride up to him. I'm like, "Hey, what you doing, man?"
I go to the trash can where he was and look.
Alright, roll awareness perception for you.
What race is this person running the clan game?
Koopa.
Okay.
Now, do you guys fully understand how plot points work in terms of
Not
rules?
at all.
Okay, So the way plot points work, just a very brief overview, because they're pretty simple. You can spend a plot point to add an additional die to your roll. If you do it before your roll, like let's say you're rolling a d4 and a d4, a really bad roll. Each plot point you add gives you one additional die of a certain level. So if you spend 2 plot points, you get another d4. If you spend 3 plot points, you get a d6, etc. If you do it beforehand, you roll and you add the amount with a minimum of the number you added, or you spent. So if you spend 3 plot points, you can add a d6, and the minimum that d6 can roll is 3 points. Okay. However, if you spend it after your roll, after you know the result of your roll, each plot point is just 1 extra point to your total. So you don't get an extra die or anything. You just get to add 1 point to 1 point.
Fair enough.
And additionally, of course, plot points can change the plot. That's why they're called plot points.
Yeah, that's the cool way to use them, is just to say, oh, and by the way, there's a knife on the counter there, and I get to declare that because I'm using a plot point.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what you use plot points for.
So if you were to use that example, would you use like 1 plot point, or so many, I guess?
For a knife? No.
Yeah, I guess.
A knife would be 2 or 3.
Okay, got it.
1 is inconsequential. So 1 is like, the walls are a different color or something.
The walls are alive!
If a knife wasn't important at the moment, it might be less.
That letter was red!
Okay, if the knife was not important at the moment, it could be 1.
Yeah.
He was a knife.
Anyway, so did you say Sturge was rolling? I mean, sorry, you said Jakey Boy was rolling.
Jakey Boy is rolling alertness perception. You are walking up to the guy.
I rolled a 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch extremely apathetically at this whole shenanigans.
You could see it if you spend 2 plot points to get yourself up to a
Cool.
7. Okay, you spent 2 plot points?
No. I think Dita's fine. Or Caesar, sorry. My bad.
Okay.
I don't know where that came from.
Get used to that as time goes on.
Fair enough. Anyway, so Caesar walks up to the... What are you doing, Rez Cal?
Yeah, I'm staying kind of like out of it because I'm like, okay, like it's his first time as not like a trainee cadet. He's got to wet his hands here, so I'm just kind of like chilling on the side of the wall, trying not to be too noticeable.
And the Rez snore.
The dinosaur things, just chilling
Standing
there,
upright.
All
chewing
right.
some gum.
Is it regulation gum?
I can't say. Oh no, I have to because I'm honest to a fault. Yes.
All right. So Caesar walks up to the guy, and what do you say?
I said just like, "Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing here?"
Nothing. Just honest business as an honest person in an honest place. I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything else.
What's this game you got going here? So it's all on the up and up?
It's this fun little game where you could put a little ball under the cups and you move them around. And if you're good enough, you can find the ball. Do you want to give it a try?
Oh, I'm good
At this point, Bulina is gonna stride up next to Dito and be like, "Don't do it. Just don't do it. Come on."
Oh, you don't think I'm good enough? You don't think I'm good enough to beat this game?
You'd be surprised who... Just don't do it.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Hey, Koopa, let me play this game.
Let the man play! He wants to see if this is an honest game or one of those other games that dishonest people do.
Alright, you want to be swindled. Okay, let's see how that works out for you.
How about this?
I know what's going on here. I think I can beat it.
I'll prove to you it's not a swindle. I'll give you the first one on the house. How about that?
Sounds good to
That's
me.
on the house.
At this point, Bulina walks off exasperated.
I'm still cleaning garbage. Don't worry.
Searching through the trash. Dumpster diving.
I imagine the people are just walking by like, what the hell? But anyway, so the guy, the Koopa, puts a ball under a cup, move it around very slowly. Very slowly. Roll alertness perception.
All right.
Just perception or alertness perception?
Alertness perception.
I got 5.
Okay, so same as usual.
I got 5.
You see where the ball ended up. It's in the middle cup.
All right. I point at the middle cup.
He lifts it up, and there's the ball. He gives you $10.
Sweet.
$10. You're rich.
Go
I
over
didn't
to my
walk away.
spot. I do a thumbs
don't
up.
even
Go,
say anything, I
yeah!
just walk
Way to
away.
go!
$10 equals like 5,000 coins.
Bulina she comes back being like, okay, you got your money. I think that's enough. This
Yeah, no,
guy's...
Yeah.
I just have a smirk on my face and I walk away. I don't even care about that guy anymore.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Cop.
I start to wonder if I've just been bribed, but then I shrug it off.
The answer is yes.
I just gave a very terrible glare at the dude, at the Koopa.
So as you guys are walking, now count. Roll alertness perception.
Okay. Got a total of 6.
Alright, that's enough. You see your contact, Conti Tom, on the side of the road.
Is he doing anything special, or?
Let me check my phone. Sorry. Here. No, he's just hanging out.
Okay. Just walking back and forth.
Smoked a cigarette
He's
up against the
standing
wall.
still in at an intersection, sort of in the shadows.
All right.
That's all you get
Well,
with the 6.
Yeah, I assume.
That's all you get with the 6.
Well, in that case, I just kind of lower my hat in a bit, and I just kind of like all casually make my way over. Let alone did I take the whole width of the.
I said that Reznor with his fedora.
It's not a fedora; it's a police hat.
Gumshoe.
Just kind of make my way over, and I'm all like, "Hey, so you're Mr. Condi Tom, right?"
Yeah? What do you want?
So no, it's like I speak with a fairly low voice now, damn no, and all like you're we heard about the.
Wait a sec.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna speak with a low voice and all that, then roll an alertness performance check.
I don't got anything on performance, so.
Then you just roll your alertness.
Yeah, so I got 4.
Alright. You do an A+ job in your mind.
Sounds good to me.
You tried your best.
So yeah, basically just as I'm saying, I recognize the guy, and I'm all like, we're investigating about that whole drop thing going on.
I don't know why you're investigating anything, but I don't talk to cops. I know what you've heard about me, but I don't communicate with the police. Nothing against you. I'm not doing anything bad, but... And his voice goes extremely low. He says, "Meet me at the Fireflower Cafe in 1 hour. What the hell were you thinking?"
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "I don't talk to cops. I'm sorry. I don't know what you've heard. I don't snitch." And he walks away.
Oh, that's really unfortunate, but all right. It's cool. I understand.
Am I allowed to go up to Rescow?
Everyone else can roll alertness perception, actually.
Just go up to Rescow and be like, what was that about?
9.
I got a 3.
I got a 7.
None of you hear it.
Here, what?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know, he already left,
Kat,
and
you were-
I casually stride up to Rezcal, being like, "So what was that about?"
well, we got we got a date here to visit the Fireflower Cafe.
That sounds
Sweet.
that
I'm
sounds
hungry.
exceedingly sketchy. But let's go.
I'm ready.
When are we going there?
Now.
Well, I mean, might as
Alright.
well check it out, you know, see what's going on.
All right.
God bless
After you,
the
Captain.
honest.
Everyone
Gotta start
roll
somewhere, I mean.
intelligence knowledge.
Intelligence. Let me just open up the old sheet.
If you have desert land knowledge, then that would apply. But
I rolled a 10.
I got 6.
I got an 8 from
Hold on.
2d4s.
all right,
Got
Rafa,
a
you
12.
can know it for 1 point. 1 plot point.
Who, me?
Me? No, I might as well take it.
Okay.
Okay, you have spent a plot point. So you know that this place is generally a place where snitches go to meet their cops, and there's a sort of procedure you have to go through to make sure that the place is safe for both you and the snitch. So
Mm-hmm.
you go in, you say certain keywords which you know, and they'll close the place down to other customers and make sure only you and the snitch are meeting there. It's also customary when that happens for a rather hefty sum to be paid to the owner of the cafe.
Is that a sum that I would have or that I have access to, like, for this job, or?
You think you might be able to requisition it.
Alright.
Oh, I also rolled a 12.
Oh, you rolled a 12?
Yeah. So you didn't have to spend that plot point.
Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, Rafa, don't worry. Don't spend the plot point. You know.
Alright.
You don't have to share it, though. It depends on what you want to do, Cats.
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
In that
Alright,
case,
so
I
that's
will
how you
spend...
want-
Yeah, I spend the
I
point,
hate
the point, and I actually, you know, explained that to y'all.
Gee, thanks, Captain. Oh, man.
All right. So you think we can requisition the appropriate bribe?
Well, I mean, yeah, like, after we get all this, you know, all this settled down,
Dude,
we're
you're
gonna
$10.
get this...
Perfect.
We're gonna
Yeah, I
get
got
reimbursed
$10.
by the precinct anyways. So, you know, don't worry. This is, you know, common procedure. Something you're gonna be doing in the future many times. So,
Sounds good.
Let's go bribe some peeps.
it's not bribe.
Okay, let's go.
It's
How long-
requisitioning information.
Let's do that.
How long until the meeting, Captain?
Well, as I said, we're gonna check it out. The person did not actually give me a specific time. I'm just gonna see. It's
They
going.
did? Do you not remember it?
Oh,
God
Well,
sakes.
well, there was a bit of distortion in the sound though when you said. Maybe I didn't
Oh,
hear
was
it.
there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. And that I would have normally made you roll. I believe it's intelligence willpower. I think is the remember things that the DM has told you skill check. But
Because I literally
if
didn't.
it was an audio distortion, that's fine. It's in 1 hour.
Okay, in 1 hour.
1 hour. We got 1 hour to kill.
Yeah, so we got basically an hour to kill while we make our way there at the same time, like, because it's not, well, assuming we're at a relative distance to it.
Why don't we patrol the back alleys?
Back alleys.
All right.
Let's go.
Might as well.
Yeah. Do we have vehicles? Are we just walking?
Foot soldiers.
Oh.
So just to verify, how are you planning to pay for this?
Caesar's $10.
Yeah.
I'm
I thought
going to try to sweet talk the guy.
Oh, gross.
Quote
And
unquote.
everyone else?
Well,
I'm assuming that our captain has money just on him that he's intending to
same.
reimburse.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know if this is something I can decide, but I figured it'd be something I'd have for that purpose.
Okay.
You know.
Well, you have to go back and pick up the money anyway.
Well, that's fair, yes.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Should Should we go to the bank or whatever? Or
You think it's about 1,000 coins that you need.
Yeah, like you. So okay, because I'm not sure how that works in this game. Like the stuff we own part.
We can work out that stuff as it comes up.
All right. So, are we heading to the bank to get something from Raukau, or?
I mean, we could just start collecting coins. I mean,
So it's not suspicious or anything. It was just something I got hanging at home, so I just kind of head over there. Meanwhile, while we're on our way, if you want to check back alleys and stuff, getting the hang of things, you're more than welcome to.
I'm going to take you up on that offer.
I kind of stroll along behind Katz as she walks into one.
Why not? Follow the leader, I guess. No, the cats, not the actual
two of you
cat.
are headed out to the precinct, and 2 of you are headed down back alleys.
3 of us are.
Yeah, I'm heading to my place, gather the money necessary while they're doing the back alley thing.
I trust my cat.
Okay. Alright, so now, let's do you first.
Okay.
So you head back to the precinct.
Mm-hmm.
And you go to the requisition office.
That's right.
And the requisitioner is there. And she's
that's handy.
What do you want?
Well, basically, I think I got a lead for that whole drop of goods that's supposed to be coming in a week. It's just
I don't know anything about that. I just process the forms. Here, do you want something?
Yeah, so I basically need, roughly about 1K here.
I'm just imagining a Reznar with his elbow on the shoulder, just making the sly look. I need about 1K here.
Yeah.
So she says, all right, fill out this form. We'll get back to you. And she hands you
I'm just all this is just business as usual, and file up the thing. I don't know if I need to roll anything for that.
Yep, roll intelligence.
Oh, okay. Rolled an 8.
You fill out the form very badly.
Yay! Well, look at my stubby Triceratops hands. Come on. That's okay. I'm not too aware of it. No, but does it cause any problems with me getting what I need, or?
She looks at your form and says, you forgot to sign here and initial here and write the amount of money you wanted here.
Oh, we're gonna miss the thing.
Yeah, it happens. It's got a lot of my mind going on. I just got promoted.
Well, what a wonderful day for you. I haven't been promoted in 30 years.
Oh, your time's gonna come. Don't worry. No, today's me. Tomorrow's gonna be you. It all happens to everyone.
All right. She brightens up when she hears that, and says, "Thank you. I'll rush this right through for you."
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, thanks a
Way
lot,
to
Anne.
schmooze.
I'll come by another time. Say hello, something that I kind of like this place.
This place where you work.
Yeah. Gotta love your job, that's
Pretty
important.
all right.
This is so sad.
There we go. I'm guest captain in the force.
So she takes the form, goes into the back room, and comes back with a bag of 1,000 coins.
Okay.
That's a big
Nice.
bag.
Normally this takes about a week to go through, but I pushed it through for you special.
Don't worry, within a week it's gonna be back.
Does
I
she
don't
give him a
think
wink?
that's how it works.
Sure it is.
So she gives you the money.
Just gonna put that bag. I'm not sure how my inventory works, but
carrying it with
Put
you.
it in your Reznor pocket.
Yeah. And off I go, I guess, and I'd be heading, towards, since I don't know where you guys are, I guess I would maybe call you on our walkie-talkies, but I assume that by then you'd guys be doing something. I'd basically just give a call to find out if anything's going on your end.
Alright,
Well-
so speaking of stuff.
Meanwhile,
I just picked up on
you guys
Reznor
are going
pockets.
down the back alleys.
Doodly-doo.
I'm not really
Driving.
looking around. I'm just kind of zoning out and walking behind wherever they're heading.
You are looking around. Roll alertness perception.
I'm checking around. I'm looking around my... I got a... Oh, hold on, math.
Eyes.
I got a 15.
I got a 6.
With 15, you see
You have a full
person-
map of the universe.
No, that would be 31. No, with a 15, you see someone
6
dealing
points.
in poison mushrooms off the side.
Yeah. I'm gonna disregard that.
They're giving out cyanide
Okay.
pills? Man, happens.
Well, poison
Yeah,
mushrooms, I assume, have some sort of purpose in this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of narcotic purpose.
Do the people dealing in them see me?
They're trying very hard not to be seen. So they
But, like,
almost
do they
certainly know you, unless you're trying to be stealthy. They almost certainly know you're there.
Okay.
But they're not making their presence known.
Okay.
They're in the shadows, behind some boxes.
I'm going to completely disregard them, not even look at them.
Fair enough. Other than
And
that,
it's,
so where
I mean,
are you headed,
I
besides just the back alleys?
North.
Well, thank you.
I-
Up. I'd
Onwards.
say we're making our way to the Fireflower Cafe through the back alleys.
taking a roundabout route.
Well, neither of you really see much else on your way to the Fireflower.
Alright. So, have we arrived there or not?
Yeah, you've arrived there.
Okay. Where's Reznor? Rezcow.
I think we're still waiting for him
Reznor
to.
has just gotten
Yeah.
to the precinct. He is now requesting the funds.
Okay.
We got time to kill. Well,
I'm actually
Want to do another sweep in another direction while we're waiting?
Take this as
Well,
no offense, but I'd rather
can-
not.
can I
I've had
can
enough
I-
of
can I-
people.
can I look into the cafe if we're there already?
Yeah.
Like through a window, sneakily.
Well, it's got big windows all around. Like, it's a glass-ish building.
Oh
Like,
well,
it's a
I
real
look.
cafe. Like, it's got giant windows.
It's the Apple Store.
It's not quite the Apple Store, but, it's a cafe. It's like a Starbucks. It's got big
Okay.
front-facing windows.
Oh shoot,
So
does
it's
this
not a
place
little-
actually sell food?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a real cafe.
Sweet.
Who's
Actually,
getting
yeah,
hot?
why don't we just get food here?
Why not?
All right. I didn't know you guys ate, but sure, I could have some to eat.
Hey man, don't judge our
Wait, you're not
digestive.
there. You're with Rezcow.
All three of us
What?
were in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
I
been
thought you were
following.
following your leader.
No, I was
Well,
saying
when
I
he
was
said
just
that, he meant following the leader, just following the person that was in front.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Fair enough.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was just kind of zoning out.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we actually eat? Because it's a gosh darn cafe.
Well, wait. Maybe we should eat when they're doing the deal. So we can eat while they're doing it.
Okay,
I don't know. Maybe he'll want us to stand out of the way or something. So
we're gonna be doing a deal. Why would you want to eat and be distracted
Like,
while we're doing that
So,
deal?
I mean, I guess that's true. But what would we be doing if we're just sitting there like, hey, look at
Look
those
intimidating?
guys? Okay. Well,
I'm not sure if the guy just wants to meet with Captain by himself or.
oh wait. I can use my hideout ability and hide us all. Except for
You have a hideout.
Sure.
Damn it.
Look, I'm in the mood for something to eat, so I think I'm just gonna
Funny.
get something. I stroll in there, and I just, I'm going in there to eat, guys. So, you want to come too? I've got
Yeah,
10
I'll
coins.
join you.
Okay.
I start looking at the menu to see what I can get to eat for 10 coins.
I'm gonna walk up to
10
the bar.
coins will get you a soup.
Ooh.
Hey, Caesar, could you buy me something? I forgot my wallet.
Sure. What can I get that's cheaper than 10 coins that I can, get 2 things of?
Sodas.
An orange
Alright.
soda.
I'm sorry, man. All I've got is this 10 coins I got from the thing, and I can really only get 1 meal.
I'm gonna give the bartender, cafe worker person. I'm gonna go up to them personally and just kind of talk to them.
Can I get, a muffin or something and cut it in half?
You can't afford a muffin.
Okay, I buy a muffin, cut it in half, and give half to Sturg.
Sweet.
It gives
Thanks,
you,
buddy.
cost you your 10 coins.
You're the best.
Yeah. Hey, Toad's gotta
Hopefully
eat.
we didn't have to bribe with that.
Does talking to this guy do anything?
Like, what do you want to say? He says, oh, hello. Always glad to have the police here. Our friends in blue.
Yeah, friends in blue. So, do you have any deals you can give to discount our officers?
We give some pretty hefty discounts to officers already, as I'm sure you know. But if you'd like some free water, or some free... I guess I could spare a small glass of diet Kubako.
Yes. Do I hear this conversation, and do I ask for?
Roll awareness perception.
Yes. Okay. I got a 7. Is that good enough for?
No, you could spend 4 plot points if you want.
4 plot points for a Diet Coca-Cola.
Tempting.
How many did we start with?
I look at
6.
the guy. I'll take the Coca-Cola, but I could put in a good word for you to my dad, maybe. Hook this place up. You could just spare a little bit of food, maybe.
Wait a second. 1 moment.
One moment, walks off very distressed.
I actually have to do a roll.
Oh, this is so fun!
You're a scumbag.
I know. That's why it's so fun.
Alright.
That
After
dice.
he squints his eyes a bit, he says, oh, yeah, I think we can arrange something. If your father were to put in a good word for us, or not,
Thank
or
you.
not notice us, or something like that, that would be lovely.
I would
Is there
highly
anything on the menu open to you? Of course.
At this point, I walk over to the guys, ask them what they'd like.
I got a muffin. I'm good.
I could use a soup.
I'll take a soup and do that breadsticks.
Oh, yes, of course. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll keep that offer in mind. I think we're good, though.
Oh, please do. And he goes back.
Oh, wait. Belina, you can use that to, instead of us using the usual bribe, we can use that for our meeting with the informant, for them to look the other way.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna save it for... that's why I told him I'm gonna save that offer for later. Maybe eat...
So, some time passes. And he comes back, and about now, by the way, Rezcow walks into the bar. I assume you went to the cafe afterwards?
Rezcow walks into the bar. The bartender asks him, why the long face? He breathes fire on the bartender. You can't see it, but I'm slapping my knee.
So, did you end up going back to the cafe afterwards, or did you do something else?
Basically, just like, well, after I was done over there, I didn't really do anything in particular, just kind of really slowly making my way to basically get there at the rendezvous time.
So you're not managing to get there early, or anything like that?
I might get there, a little early, but, not more than, 10 minutes or so early.
Okay. Well, about 20 minutes before the time of your meeting, the bartender, or the cafe waitress comes back, or waiter, rather, comes back with your soups and 2 gigantic steaks, Koopa steaks, and...
Steaks made of Koopa?
No, they're just called Koopa steaks.
Jesus.
It's because they're from the Koopa Kingdom, you see? That's,
Yeah. It's like
it's like
beef. Yeah, this is like the high quality cut. And he's like, I brought you some extra free steaks that come with the soup just this one time.
It's a side.
And then he turns around and leaves.
That's a big steak.
Oh, nice.
Bulina pays it no mind. Just nods at the waiter and digs in.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
about to dig into mine.
Guys, it's poison.
wait.
No, it's
Wait.
poison.
Alertness perception.
Well, you can roll alertness perception odor.
Where's Rezcow when we need him? Do I have anything for that? I have perception for sense motive.
Oh, you can sense the motive of the waiter if you'd like.
I'm going to do that. So, how does that apply? So, instead of a die 6, I would roll a die 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So, alertness perception with an 8 instead. Okay, so where's my thing? I got a 9.
Alright, you can tell he's a little bit nervous, but that's about it.
Alright. That's a little reassuring. I give him a nod, smile at him, and just disregard him.
I'm already about to eat my steak. I've got a piece, in my mouth.
I'm still enjoying my muffin.
A search.
The muffin was poisoned. Everything else was fine.
No!
What?
Are you serious?
No, I'm
Rip
not
me.
serious.
Okay, I
Okay.
ate half of that muffin, so...
Right.
Anyway,
So after 10 minutes or so pass and you're well into your steaks, though not quite done, Rezcow walks in.
I wave the captain over to our table.
Yeah, I know, and then
That's-
when I get in, I see y'all, and I just head on over, and I'm all like, so, anything to report? Found anything out? Anything special happened?
This place has discounts.
I answer nothing to report and nothing new.
Sounds good.
I say,
Did
nope.
that Tom guy show up yet?
We look around. Is he there?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Rezcow, roll alertness perception.
Okay, this comes up often.
Well, it's also the first session. It's pretty easy for that to come up a lot.
I got a whole 3!
Oh, man.
Okay, you somehow don't really manage to think it's strange that they're eating high-class steaks.
No, everyone likes to have a meal while on the job.
3 is enough to notice, the most basic things, like the clothes you're wearing today. Not someone else is wearing, but, the clothes you yourself are wearing that day.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, noticing somebody else's clothes is kind of difficult.
I'm a fast feeder, and I've already just made my way through all of the steak.
Rezcow doesn't actually notice that you're doing this because you rolled a 3.
Roll
Yeah, I
alertness
just
perception
kind of
to see if they notice
slouched
the
down on a chair nearby, just kind of held the weight in my hand to get a coffee, and everything's normal. Just waiting for the guy to show up.
Oh, so you're ordering a coffee?
Yeah.
Alright, fantastic. Well,
I had-
the person comes back, he turns to Rezcow and he says, oh, I hadn't noticed there's another one of you. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, so just because my character would know this, is at this point already anything would have to do with the whole secret meeting thing?
What do you mean?
So
You said
from
there's
what
a whole procedure.
Yeah, in the procedure stuff, I have to assume that anything that would involve that, since my character knows it, will it happen automatically, or?
Oh no, you have to ask the store owner.
Okay. But the guy isn't there yet, so.
Well, the guy's not there yet, no.
When the
Generally paid someone in advance.
No, that's what I was thinking at the same time. So, when the waiter asks, I answer that, I'll just take, a strong coffee, and also if you can just, I'll need to speak with the owner, please.
Of course. I'll be right back with your coffee, and the owner will come out as well.
Sounds good.
So he goes,
Is it okay if I go to the bathroom, like, real time?
No! Yes.
Okay. Okay, so both me and Jakey will go to the bathroom.
Okay, so after some time passes, and more time passes.
Wait, can I really go to the bathroom, or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please go.
I'm going.
Well, you're not going to be necessary quite right now, so go for it. So
Sorry.
the waiter comes back, and he says, and he hands you a giant, high-quality steak, the best steak you've ever seen, ever. And you're strong, and he gives you a double. He gives you 2 coffees.
I was like,
He
whoa,
says,
is there
"Compliments
a
of the
mistake?
house."
Oh, well, I was about to ask if there was a mistake in my order here, because no, I can't drink 2 coffees at once.
You have 2 cows.
Oh, man,
You have
2
two.
hands.
You have 2 hands for a reason, Rescal.
Oh, well, you got a point there.
Come on, Captain Chug. Also, someone was in the bathroom, so I couldn't go.
Well, we couldn't just sit back and watch a captain like you go without, some nice quality food to complement your station in life.
Oh, man, I see the news spread out pretty quickly. Well, yeah, I got promoted today. Pretty
Bulina.
cool, huh?
Bulina gives a wink to the waiter.
To be fair, you do have a new uniform, or a slightly different uniform anyway. It's got like new markings. And he says, yeah, word has spread. Let me go get the owner.
Sounds good. Take one of the coffees, just kind of like raise it a bit, eyeing my dudes there, asking if anyone wants it, because, I only need one.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh,
I don't drink, sorry.
Yeah, I just grabbed it from him and say thanks.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't drink coffee, don't worry.
So I don't drink is normally applied to alcohol. When you apply it to a non-alcoholic drink, I feel like it implies
I don't
you
drink.
I don't drink in general, sorry. It kind of just phases through me.
All right.
Yeah, thanks,
so
man. And I'm down the coffee very quickly.
Some
Rip
time
Caesar.
passes and the owner of the place comes by and he says, I heard you were here. Can I help you?
Who is he asking that to?
Res cow.
Okay, just clarification.
So, now would be when I do the thing alerting about the whole situation with
Yeah.
Conti Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, like I just say, yeah, so I'm waiting to speak with someone who's going to come here pretty soon. And that's when I would do, like, the necessary, like, signal, basically, to indicate what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah. And he says, oh. All right, would you mind following me to the VIP room?
Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. I bring my coffee with me.
Are his partners allowed as well?
Yeah. He waved you all over.
Okay.
So you're all led back into a dark room where there's a table in the middle and told to sit there and wait.
Okay, so I am sitting at the table, basically at the side of the table, looking at the door that comes in.
I'm
I
going
couldn't
to
wait
be...
outside.
I'm going to be standing slightly in the corner a little bit, just booing about.
Yeah,
So
I'm leaning back in my
flying
chair.
in circles, screaming boo.
Okay, not that booing about, but booing about isn't existing.
Okay.
Can I hide out myself so I'm, like, hidden?
No, this is a really base. You could hide under the table, but you'd be very obvious.
Okay, I hide under the table.
Okay, so you all are seated at this table in this dark room.
That's right, if I recall.
Leaves
Well, I was hiding, so I guess I'll sit down now.
and closes the door, and it locks.
That sounds good.
And then he leaves. You hear him walking away. Seconds later, you hear the fire alarm go off.
Huh.
Captain,
good
did
sign.
you breathe fire everywhere?